Hello, everyone. Happy day. Happy Thursday or Friday. Really, whatever day it is you end up watching this. How's it going, guys? How is it going? How'd y'all fare today on this lovely Thursday here in the States? Whew. It was a long week. Long week. They're always long, right? I'd like to take a minute just right here at the top of the stream to say a big thank you to some subscribers. A big thanks to Sarasol1, Amos027, Cameron Walker, Blue Moon Pie, Co Clementine, Bop Paju, and PRPZT. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. I'd like to welcome in Miss Rebecca. How's it going tonight? Pink Chair Gaming. Love that. And Bugsy and Beer Invaders. Oh, you snuck in there on me. How are we? All right, guys. It's gonna be chill. My brain is fried. Cozy Joe. How's it going? Looking forward to tomorrow as well, my dear. And then maybe you'll join us on Saturday night for some members only fun. I got the pleasure of going and visiting Bala Girls Island this afternoon to record a video, and she has the cutest train station and all these little depots all around her island, so stay tuned for that. And I think I'm going to utilize some ideas that I saw on her island for this. I'm just hoping I can make it work. I don't think I can now that I'm looking at it here, because this is supposed to be, we're going to do like a walkway and then a bridge over this little part of the thing here, because this is going to be the entrance. And I was like, oh, I'll put like the name of the station here in those pretty concrete letters. No, I don't think I will. I don't know if unless I can manage it we can come up with a name in so many characters. Nick Gamer, hello, welcome in. For those of you who are coming in, those who are lurking, don't forget to hit that like button for me. No problem, Cozy Joe, no problem at all. So this is where we're at. And we kind of got, I got stuck here in this area with the things. Bala Girl, she had this really cute little cafe outside of hers. And I really like that. But this is the general overall, like, this is what we're doing with the actual design of the train station. Pepsi Girl, hello, welcome in. I saw you in Riley's stream last night. Well, I saw probably all of you in Riley's stream last night. I don't know why I singled you out. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is what we're looking at on this side. It's basically just a mirror copy. And the idea, for those of you who are haven't been here in the last couple of weeks, I'm going to put in another train line behind the train station. And I'm not sure why. I might need to think this through some more. But I am going to go up here and maybe span across that body of water with the rest of the train tracks and come up here behind the library and go from there. I'm tempted. I don't think we're going to be able to put any train track on this side of the island, guys, because as you can see, it is already completely full with other things. But where we have not gentrified, we can make it work. It's okay. I'm playing Dinkum on the Switch. All right, so we know what you voted for. Me. How are you liking it? Did that patch fix some of the issues that everybody was having last night? I know the Dinkum Switch chat was popping off. All right, so if we're gonna have an entrance into this place, we need to start working on that. And I'm trying to decide what pathing to use. I mean, I guess we can just keep going with some concrete. It's gonna be concrete crazy up in here. I'm not sure, I didn't have that issue. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, Cozy Joe. 19 whole months. What? Thank you. All right, so over there is my airport. And so we're gonna join up the road. The road's going to come across over here. So I want to start laying down. Honestly, I have forgotten what road I have used. Because on this island, it's different than my vanilla island. And I was more recently on my vanilla island. So I've got to, okay, so it's brick and then cement. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just kind of, we're trying to get everything connected. You know, we're trying to polish this area up, and then we need to start building some tunnels and some cool stuff to go along with this. However, I had to download a patch anyway. Well, yeah, unfortunately, that's just how that works. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. All right, so we're gonna get some cement and some brick, and we're gonna go from there. Hello, good to see ya. How you doing? It's always nice to see familiar faces. It's been a minute for some, and not so much for others. Rebecca! Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca and I play together a lot off stream too. Y'all might know her from my Sunday morning vanilla Dinkum streams, but we also play a lot of, well, here lately, Palea. But I don't want to talk about Palea. Palea's pissing me off. I'm not going to write anything sappy about you today. Well, thank you. Please don't. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. How about that? Made a new island on the demo for the Switch, and I don't think I'm liking my island, though. Well, you know, it does take a little bit of finesse. When I first started playing this game 3 years ago, I thought I was doing really well. And then after a while, I was like, oh, I don't like this. I hate all of this stuff. So I get it. I get it. What kind of bridge should we do here? I'm thinking, I think a brick bridge just to match. Oh, we don't need it. No, we don't need that many. That's ridiculous. Absolutely not. There we go. It got carried over to the new island, and it's tempting to restart. I mean, hey, people restart all the time, like all the time. So you wouldn't be alone in that. And honestly, if you haven't gotten that far in the other one, I say go ahead, restart. The only thing I like about the new Paleo update is the craftable crops. That's it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The new bulletin board where you have to craft 10 pieces of furniture. There's 4 different pieces of furniture, and you have to craft 10 of each one of them. Singularity 6 has lost their minds because they ain't no way. The amount of materials, our friend Regina, like, measured it up. And, yeah, no. No. It's ridiculous. Okay, wait a second. Do I want to do it like that? I'm going to have to do it like that. Silly Sarah. Tricks are for kids. Serious. That's loud. Can you please not? Can y'all hear him licking himself? Oh my God, dude. Dude. Let's not and say we did. I hope this is even. Oopsie. Oh no. Where's my shovel? I need a shovel. Okay. Let's get that. I'm so tired of the stupid cookies. Oh, the cookies. Yeah. Girl, we are on the same freaking page. Also, why do the animals have to grow so damn fast? That's stressing me out. Oops, new island got switched over to the Switch. However, I did make the boxes and such and started organizing. Yeah, so see, if you're not that far, I say go right ahead. Start over. I'm all for it. I will support you. Oh, actually, I have to... Well, you know what? No NPCs are coming over here, so do you think it really matters? Although I think it does look better when you do it like this. Yeah. And I'm wondering if it made an island on my Switch Lite would carry items. I think if you... It's attached to your Nintendo account, so if you're playing on your Switch... Ooh, you know what? Now that I say that, I'm not so sure. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, they have. Yeah, they're crazy. And also, yeah, Pink Chair Gaming, sick of the cookies. Sick of all that nonsense. It just seems constant. Ooh, I think I'm gonna dirt print a, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I didn't want to, but I guess we're gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to dirt print all of that. Yeah. Why are bridge steps so damn hard? What is wrong with me? I'm having the worst time. And here's the thing, I only worked half a day today. I shouldn't be this, like, mentally deprived, but here we are. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right, but we're gonna go with it for now. We need steps. Step by step. Day by day. Let's delete. I don't care enough about the ranching. I think I just wanted to get some of the achievements and whatnot. Ah, no. And I like, it's kind of a nice subtle way to make some money. Okay, okay, I see what I need to do here, okay. And then this needs to come up. Oy, 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 the struggle today. We are struggling. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm about to be over it entirely. It's what's about to happen. I think I like that. Oops. Oh dear. And there we go with my bad aim again. I think it's gonna have to be like that. Sweet Jesus. It got warm here. We had been having like a lot of cold weather recently. It's like for us cold weather. And it's going to be in the 80s tomorrow. But Sunday night, it's going to get down into the 30s. And then on Monday night, it's going to be freezing. Like we're going to have a freeze in November in Texas. I started a new AC island in preparation for the 3.0 update. You know what? That should have been my poll today. Are y'all interested in me playing Animal Crossing 3.0 New Horizons? Would you like to see? I'm not going to start a new island. That ain't happening. But I'm happy to play on the island I currently have. That some of y'all have seen, but that's one of my, like, the first videos on my channel way back when. So a lot of y'all are new and haven't seen any of that. Oh my God, there's so much junk here. Oopsie. Okay, so it's gonna come out this way. Yeah, I worked really hard on the island that I currently have. And it was one that I did with my daughters at first. And I don't know. I don't look forward to the grind at the beginning of Animal Crossing. Just so much stuff you gotta get. And I'm lazy by nature, and I don't want to do all that work. And yes, I could go to Treasure Island and all the things, but that's also work. Okay, so I'm thinking for lighting, ACNH with you, heck yes. I think y'all would like my island. It's pretty chill. It's cute. It's got not a theme per se, but each area has like a theme. Okay, so I'm thinking for lamps. I'm either going to go with these, or we can go with these, or we can go with these. And I want y'all to tell me which ones y'all like. Okay, so we're going to put this one here, and this one here. So imagine coming down the road to the train station from the airport area. I feel like it's going to probably need to be one of the black ones. This copper one just sort of like sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm a habitual restarter and then live on Treasure Islands. Sadly, I don't really have the time to do all of that, you know? I mean, I guess I could do it on a stream, but I feel like that's just really boring to watch. Maybe this is really boring to watch. I don't know. So what are we thinking? I'm leaning more towards this one, probably more this one, actually, if we're being honest. That's my vote. What do y'all think? Definitely not that one, though. I think it clashes too much. Also, it's not really very coppery. It's more orange than copper. Would y'all define copper as orange? I define it more as like a rusty orange color. I say if you got your ACNH Island, it's best not to start from scratch. I have finished 5-Star Island and it will not be starting again. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell a kidney if I want to switch too. Okay. What if... You know, this just doesn't feel like a lot of space right here. Ooh. Because now that I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to dirt print up like an entrance thing here. But I don't know. It feels tight. You know, when you don't pre-plan stuff, this is what happens. Copper is is on the orange side. Okay. I'm wrong. So I was thinking about, let's see here. Marble. 2 pedestals. Oops, hang on, here we go. Something like that. You know? Like, hey, we're coming in, and then I'm probably gonna put some statues, like, here. And here. And I guess I need to put some sort of, like, I don't know, hedges or whatever on the outside. That was the problem I was having last time, was like, we're gonna put a fence? Like, what are we doing? And I'm thinking now I'm leaning towards a hedge to bring some green. It's just too gray. It looks orange. Yeah, but I don't know. It definitely is orange in the game. But I'm thinking like copper in real life. Isn't that more of like a... No, I guess it is orange. I don't know how else to say it. All right, I think I'm gonna, y'all are giving me no feedback except for Cozy Joe and the color orange. So I'm just gonna go with this because nobody said otherwise. Y'all leaving me to my own devices might be the worst thing ever. Oh, I guess we could try. Okay, y'all have been so helpful so far. Let's try this. All right, I'm gonna do just plain hedge here, right? And then I can do the marble with the ivy on it. And that'll help keep the crocos out. All right, so. Left or right? Another informal poll. Go now. Vote now. Left, the marble ivy marble fence, My marble ivy fence or the hedges. Vote hedge, right. Beer invaders. We're thinking the same. Left. I helped. You help every time. Every week, man. Every week. You remember the things I forget. Okay, so we got 1 vote for right and 1 vote for left. Any tiebreakers? Hey, T-Bird, you're late. Nah, you're good. You didn't miss much of anything except me yapping and running my mouth and building a bridge to our train station that is going to lead us back to the airport. Ew, ew, ew. No raining. No soup for you. But you can, T-Bird, vote. Do we want the hedging on the right or do we want the marble fence on the left? Rebecca says hedge. Oh, but that's the best part. The yapping. I tend to lean to the hedge myself. I think I like that it has more of a solid green color and helps break up all that gray. What do y'all think? I'm thinking we got 3 votes. Joanna, hello, welcome in. 4 votes. Sorry, Cozy Joe. I think I tend to agree with them. You know, you have to try it out and see. You just never know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. It's a nice pop of color. Yeah, same. That's kind of what I was thinking and trying to go for because I was like, it's a lot of gray. But you know, Jersey gets away with it. So I was like, you know, I could do this too. I'm going to take it all the way down. We're going down, down, baby. Yo, street and baby. I probably can't say that on YouTube. Hedge, if you wanted to stand out. Thank you. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. Actually, I need to... Let's, we're going to be changing out the grass. Getting rid of that. Gross. Pea grass. I don't like the pea grass. Y'all know. Not my favorite thing. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you fine people on this lovely November evening? Or morning, for some of you. Do-do-do-do-do. And then we can also... Wait, hang on. Is that what I did over here? It is. In a creative funk right now, so I started another save. T-Bird, I feel you on a soul level. Did I... Oh, I did do fur grass over here. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit creatively stumped myself lately. How weird is that? I'm struggling. All right, we're going to get some fur grass. Rebecca, should I show them what we did last weekend? I had my pockets full of something for another build. And so I deleted all the things that were in here for this one. And now I'm like, ooh, I regret my life choices. Garish taste most of the time. That's not true. That is not true. Oh, it's too bad Regina's not here. If she's playing Palea, tell her to get her butt in here for a minute. I can't take credit for this one. This one was all Regina. Actually, Regina came over. Her and Sunny and Rebecca came over, and they built this really cute area. Yeah, I mean, it was fun trying to figure out how to make it kind of go in a circle, which I don't think we accomplished, but you know. And then I can put some hedges here, maybe. Or maybe just put them along the track. Ooh, that kind of freaked me out for a second. I'm going to have to mow this grass because holy jeebus. Put things in the pine forest thinking it would be better so I wouldn't have to change grass, but it was so hilly. Yeah. You got to lean into the elevation of it. On our members only island, we started in the tropics. And that is very elevated in places. And so that's been interesting. Right, ladies? I tell you what, let me finish this up here tonight. We'll sleep and I'll take y'all over and show you the lovely little area that we worked on. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was like a like I wish it was kind of like Minecraft where you can like type in a game seed and like choose your own like map layout and then maybe like okay, I want it to only have the fir grass biome, right? How cool would that be? I'm sure somebody will be like, "Oh yeah, there's a mod for that." Like, thank you, I guess. I just got all my power tools on my new island. Thank God. Yes. That is a game changer for sure. I saw the cutest display. Like, I never think to use the tool rack display, right? And like I was saying earlier, I went to Bala Girl's island to do a video, and she uses the tool rack display to display all of her tools, but it's also a functional storage for them as well. Regina had a really good idea. The rest of us just added to it. We really, yeah, for real. All right, I'm gonna sleep. Sleep until tomorrow. Mining. Oh, I'm really racking up the achievements. Ooh, congratulations, Zesty, on your screenshot. Whoever you may be. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to mow. We are gonna have to mow. But look at that. It's starting to look, like, pretty. And we'll put some trees here and there. Not a lot, but we'll put some trees. We'll come back. We're gonna come back. Let's go, friends. I briefly considered using all the roadways in my town as train track. And then I was like, I mean, I have like an entire downtown area, so maybe not this. But maybe I could start the train like, I don't know. Susanwit, how are you? How's your kiddos? The grands? Rain's plants. Actually looks really pretty at night too. Okay, so I think we have to go. So this is Erwin's area, and I believe I did do some enlargement. Yeah. Let's go back to the entrance. I think I did it all off stream. I don't think we did this on stream. No, we didn't. You're tired. So this is Erwin's area, and we enlarged the enclosure quite a bit. I don't want to see what kind of nasty mess y'all have for me here. Thanks, guys. But we knocked out this fence and we enlarged it to go all the way back in here. So much bigger now. And hang on, I don't want y'all to see that area. Don't look over there. Stop looking. Stop looking. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby. And then we took down the fence here, and this used to be the penguin area, but we decided to put it on its own island out here. And Regina was like, I have a vision. Will you let me do what I want? And I was like, go for it. So we've got this really cool, like, penguin swimming area. And then you have this, like, observation platform up here. You can stare down into the enclosure and gawk like it's at the zoo. Isn't it cute? Look, they left me all kinds of shiny rocks. Hey, guys. Okay, I need to feed them something, don't I? Oh, what do I need? What am I supposed to feed? Blobfish, right? Cooked fish? Cooked fish. Ooh, that's a lot of stones. Come here, dude. I don't know what y'all are named. Y'all don't have names. Ooh, we gotta name y'all. Hey, baby, come here. We domesticated ya. All right, let me get some fish. Cooked, whatever. Cooked flake? Cooked saltwater fish. Saltwater fish. Ooh, that's too many. How many do we have? You know what? I'm just going to put down like 12. And what are we supposed to do with the shiny stones? You just sell them? This is the first time I've had domesticated penguins. I love the little noises they make too. But how cute is this, right? Adorbs. He's like, yep, love me. I wonder if some of them got out. I feel like there were more than this, but maybe not. Well, there's a lot of cooked fish for them now. I think they go in the grinders. Ooh, a grinder. Okay. I tell you what, let's, that is not what I want. Yes, here, this. Let's use this to call. You can put them through the grinder. Let's see what comes out. There's my mining area over here. I think I have a grinder over here. If not, through the magic of dev commands, we will get one. Okay, I don't want 100 of them. We'll just get like 2. Hey, Regina, I just showed off your amazing penguin area. And we're seeing what comes out of these little shiny pebbles. Pretty pebbles. Sounds like fruity pebbles. Oh, so it's basically just ore. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for like opals. Or something new. Oh, there's an opal. Oh, buddy. He is gassy. Oh, man, that's a lot. Okay, that's cool. Shiny pebbles. Pretty pebbles. Pretty pebbles sounds like a cereal. Here, come get a box of pretty pebbles. What? Oh my gosh. So we got 1 opal out of all of that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm gonna leave it. All right, our train station is right over here. Look how close we are to the mine. I felt you talking about me. Well, I told Rebecca, if she's playing Paley, go tell her to get her butt in here. I'm about to show up one of her creations. Step away from the Palea. Take a break. Okay, so let's put down. All right, so we started on the grass. I'm not going to put anything on these pedestals, by the way, guys. It's kind of more just like a design element. Oh, somebody's revving their engine. Why do people think that's cool? I don't like it. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna put, if we were to put a statue here, do we put, we got the kangaroos up there. No, not Paley. The game is horribly glitched since the update. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not a fan at the moment. BamaCozyGamer, how are you? Good to see ya, hun. Good to see ya. Okay, I'm thinking, and again, we're trying to break up some of the cement, so I'm gonna put smooth cement. If someone had dev commands on a non-creative island, will anything bad happen to that island now that they've been disabled? I've not heard that. Not heard that. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in. Usually when they disable something, whatever you dev'd in or whatever will remain, but you won't be able to go do any of that going forward. That's how I understand it. If anybody else has a different understanding, please put it in the chat so we can know the right thing. Named a chick after you today. Ooh, baby. How about we do 2 dogs? Or should we do this? I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I don't mean to yawn in y'all's face. So we could do this, or I could just do one and do that. What do y'all think? And I would take the other block down. I was preparing for... I kind of feel like this person statue looks better. What do y'all think? And I would put it here on this one. Damn it! Stop it! There we go. The music is a vibe right now. Ooh, boy. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Not that the doggo statues aren't perfectly wonderful, but I feel like this looks more like it would be at a train station, don't y'all? They will get it fixed, but I'm having issues with hunting, fishing, and cooking. Ew. What's happening? What does it do? It sounds like somebody's about to drive through my house. The neighbors are revving their engines so bad. Ugh. I caught your yawn. It was actually very relieving. Yeah, so I see update news just says they've been disabled, so probably nothing will happen. Yeah, probably not. I think you're probably okay. I think I would have seen something about that. Oh, crap. Although, you know, take me with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Well, Monday and Tuesday, Rebecca, it were, oh. So the doctor was out yesterday and today. And it was, we were double booked all day Monday, all day Tuesday. So I was legit brain dead after that. Do we like these little like bookcases with stuff next to the couches or no? Also, I'm wondering if I shouldn't put like, I don't know. This is looking good. Well, thank you. I think it's turning out all right. I feel like this area needs more something, y'all. What is missing? Maybe I need to go in here and put in some flowers or bushes or something because it's just so concrete. And not that I don't, like I dislike concrete, but we got to add some life. And I might take out these floor lights and put like actual trees right here. I can fire like 2 or 3 times and then nothing. Fishing, I can fish gold or infected nodes. Cooking, it might... Oh, no. Welcome, Bala Girl. How are you? I was just talking about you a minute ago. All good things, I promise. There's witnesses. Okay, so I'm going to try one thing. I think I'm going to dig out... Should I dig out this area here and then this diagonal and put down... The dog is going nuts. Put down like flower boxes and put flowers in them, or like plant some bushes or something. Yeah. T-Bird, we're on the same wavelength. That's where I was going. That's where I was going with that. Hanging planters. Hanging planters I might do over here by the... Oh, dude. Whew. What did you eat? But I do like that idea. Hanging planters, I'm going to probably put those over here. So should I dig out these or should I just go ahead and put them? Because I feel like if I put the flower boxes down and put them in the flower boxes, they'll be too high. Let's just see, shall we? Doing good. Pop in, but work tonight. Yeah, I figured, and then I made you miss your nap because I suck. Thanks, by the way, for doing that. I do appreciate you. So what we're gonna do here, and I'm thinking, I think I should do white hibiscus, y'all. What do y'all think? Okay, so hibs. What do we think of that? When you come up here and you get a perspective look, does that help at all, or does it not? Damn it! Get up there! I took a short day, so I had some sleep. No, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I had a good time. Her island is delightful, y'all. All right, what do we think of that? I think it's. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. The white hibiscus is looking good. Okay. Should I alternate it with something else, maybe? Like, every other one be something else? Like a flower? Like a colored flower. Ugh, my throat's kind of sore. My allergies have been like haywire, y'all. Ugh, hate it. First it's hot, then it's cold. It's yes, then it's no. Up, then you're down. Maybe the purple blue hibiscus with the white. Maybe the blue paper daisy. Ooh, okay, the blue. I'm liking the blue idea. We're calling a cat here. Dad, I mean, it's like I can't even type. Oh my gosh. Okay, is it under blue? Blue. Ooh, bluebell. Blue moon. Okay, am I smoking crack? What's happening here? River daisy. Oh, plain bushes. Oh, wait, hang on. For the... I should be putting these in flower boxes. Right? Flower boxes? I think flower boxes. It'll look a little more refined. Yeah, but I was like, yeah, paper daisy. Psh, yeah, river daisy. What was he thinking? Seriously. Man was smoking crack when he named things. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna do flower boxes. We're gonna do brick. We're gonna do this. And then it looks, I think this will make it look a little more refined. What the hell am I doing? There we go. And it elevates them just enough that they peek out over the hedges just a little bit. Hunter! Hello. How's it going? I hope you've had a good day. Nope. Not there. There you go. Girlfriend she's got problems. Okay, hanging baskets, as Regina said. Let's do 25. And if we go here and here, should we? I mean, it definitely adds color up as well. I do like that. I feel like though this, maybe I do another lily pilly tree or. Yep. Those hibiscus are technically purple, but they look blue in the menu search. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's probably too bushy. Oh, I don't know though. I kind of like it. Don't tell me y'all hate it, because I kind of like it. After being at Bala Girls island earlier, and it's all like nature-y, I'm like, man, I need to do more of that. Hey, Captain Price II, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Hanging baskets, yes. Been messing with some new apps. That's cool. The last two are AI. Well, I'm glad you had some fun. All right, I'm going to see what this is going to look like at night. I kind of like the trees on the outside. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. All right, do we like having these here to put stuff on? Or no? Yeah, I think it adds a little, like, life. Lucy is here saying she loves it. Lucy, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'll try to be on my best family-friendly behavior. I'm so glad you like it. What do we think about adding the flowers here in this corner? I think it definitely works, and I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't bring it around. I don't know. What about the front and the front where you are? There aren't lights, maybe. Like right here, have a pergola. You know, I'm kind of like you. I need something. But I don't know what. You know what I mean? We could do a festoon light. Or like some bunting. You're her mom. I know, but when I specifically know there's a kid, I'm going to be like, ooh, okay. I don't know. I feel like that makes it look different somehow. Bad idea on my part. She says, thank you. Near the tracks. So, okay, hang on. What about in front of the pillow where there aren't lights, maybe? So what are you saying? I should put something here? I feel dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're explaining it and my brain is not like picking it up. Glow buttons on the marble stools. Yeah, the marble is more like for an architectural thing than it is to hold any kind of plants. Did you see my message? Spent 3 years in a dark place when I found your channel. Aw. Well, I'm glad for that. I'm sorry that you were going through a hard time. I feel like you're in good company. We've all kind of been beaten up by life lately. She says hello and she loves me chatting in stream for her. Oh, well, Lucy, thanks for hanging out with us tonight with your mom. All right, T-Bird. Nope, not there. It looks good now, so don't worry about it. I'm so sorry. I feel real dumb. I'm like going back and reading your comment and I'm like, okay, I know she's trying to tell me something, but I'm kind of dumb today. I wish I had a better excuse. Other than I'm just tired and old. Lucy is a complete sweetheart. I know, right? 6-year-olds are typically, by nature, complete sweethearts. Also, I don't know that I like this like this. I feel like there needs to be like a row in between. I could be wrong. And I'm sure y'all will tell me if I am. Oop. I need to build a maze at some point. I feel like that would be kind of cool. What do y'all think? Maybe this is the right thing to do. Maybe until I like it, I just leave it alone. How about that? Okay. I'm squirrels. I'm getting squirreled. Okay. Is she one of the twins? Or no? All right, I'm liking that. I think I do want to put the bookcases and stuff over here, guys. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that would be fun, right? Now the tricky part would be like getting my brain to like actually make that work. I would have to look up. I'm sorry, I'd have to cheat a little bit and look up like a maze layout. Cause ain't no way my brain's gonna be like, yeah, I can do this on my own without any kind of pre-planning at all. Yeah, that ain't a thing. Maze. No, she's the second one. Okay. So the twins are younger? Twins are younger, I feel like. What do we think of that? As like, you know, pretend this is like a waiting area. Harper and Quinn are the twins. I refer to them as good twin and evil twin. Yes, I think I recall that. Good twin, evil twin. And I bet they've adopted that moniker wholeheartedly. It's like the, what is it? The angel and the devil on your shoulder? Right? I think I tend to agree with that sentiment, Cozy Joe. You're only as good as how you're raised. Well, at least when you're that age. I feel like as an adult, I've made different choices. I was raised. Thank God. All right, what do we think here? I'm liking it, I think. I'm liking it. There are night and day. It's so funny. I kind of like it when I hear that twins are like completely and totally opposite and different. Like, I don't know, it just makes them seem like individuals. Not that they aren't individuals, they are, but... All right, as it is dark, do y'all see anything that needs more lighting? So this is obviously going to be the main entrance. And then back, I might put another like floor light back here under the tree. Are you coming to the tree? We all watch our parents and older siblings like hawks. One is blonde and one has brown hair, so they're different there as well. Okay, so fraternal twins, I'm guessing. All right, so that's the front. That's kind of like the main area, and this is like the secondary track line, so it's probably not going to have as much fanciness. But I think I am going to put in a secondary track that goes up, maybe. And then over by the mine. And I want to have something that goes, have it go this way and go to my Christmas island down here. And they name Harper and Quinn instead of two names that are similar. Yeah, I like that. Harper and Quinn. They go together, but they're not the same. They don't run in your family. Actually, twins run in my family. My grandmother, her mom had 2 sets of twins. She had 14 kids to be exact. Ain't no way. Woo! She died in her 40s from heart disease and heart failure. Probably been having too many damn kids. Any tips on finding Ted Sully? You just need to walk around everywhere on days when no one is visiting. So yeah, he comes on a day when no one, oh, that's cute. When no one else is visiting. And usually he's supposed to be within like 200 tiles of your town. Sometimes it's easier to wait until nighttime or as it's getting dark and kind of fly around, and he's got like he's got a light. And so you can kind of see him in the dark. My thought process. Stopping at 5. I had 3 and that was plenty. Also pregnancy is horrible on my body. So it was a rough go around every single time. I think if you're coming up through this road, when you come up to this is kind of impressive, yeah? Also, I just had a thought. What if What if? Instead of these tall lamps. All right, so this is what it looks like with the tall. It may be part of the look, I don't know. Or what if we did these smaller ones? They don't give out as much light, but they don't obstruct the view either. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think? Tall or short? Because they basically look the same. He comes on Saturday after 3 p.m. as long as you have a hunting license too. Oh, thank you, Balla Girl. I did not realize that it had to be hunting license level 2. I wanted, but the twins blew the plan for me. They decided what the heck, what's to have one more. Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody was super shocked when I ended up having more than one kid. It was just not the greatest experience. You like the short ones? Kind of leaning towards the short ones too. No, hang on. How do I make it cut the grass? Is that Y? Nope. Drive. Why isn't it cutting the grass? Ah. Wrong button. That could be why. Typically walk in the outskirts of the island and then go down the middle. Roam if you still haven't found him. Yeah, I mean, he's usually going to be kind of off. That's a good plan. Do the perimeter and then the middle. Ooh, boy, I am leaving skid marks everywhere. Let's do this. I can't drive this thing tonight. Also, did something happen with controller support? Because I feel like it is all over the place. Maybe it's just this is an awkward shape. I promise I haven't been drinking tonight. I promise. Okay. Have you seen him since the update? He fights aggressive animals. Now it's awesome. What? I beg your pardon? He does what? He fights them? I think that's cool. He should have been doing it this whole time. Lazy bum. Comes to my island, charges me money. Doesn't do anything. Earn your fair share, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to... Oh, I'm going to have to regrass this whole area. I'm already tired thinking about it. I know. I'm in a hell of my own making. I cannot complain to anyone but myself. He pulls out a battle shovel and hunts them. Holy crap. I need to see this. He comes on Saturdays after 3. Any Saturday or just one Saturday a month? I'm going to go park this over here. I'm not usually quite that bad. Maybe I just think I'm better than I am. Who knows? When Beer and I filmed our episodes, we were leading Bush Devils to him. Nice. Solid plan. Solid plan. Okay, I think what's going to make this pop for me is I need to just go ahead and do the grass everywhere. Here and on the side, at least to a point. Every Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I think I've only encountered him once on my vanilla island. Dangerous Wish, Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. Girl, I can barely do regular. Much less dangerous. That's crazy town. Although, wouldn't that be absolutely stinking hilarious? Turn it on Dangerous Wish, go down to the hot, and just see how long I survived. Probably not very. But it'd be good fun for a video. Hey, what you doing, miss? Let's go. Let's see if we can't hop this fence here. Yes! I DM'd you some images of me playing for ideas for designs. Your AI. Oh, AI doing it. Okay. Designs for anything particular? For Dinkum? What are these designs you're planning for? Also, I need Sunny to come over and do her rock border. Whee! All right, I sure will. It might not be right after the stream tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning, if that's okay. Whoa! Oh! Let's go! No! That was fun. Has anybody built a roller coaster? Or something that resembles a roller coaster? I'm curious. Did I get everything? Oh, I did. I did! Well, what do you know? That never happens. Put it on dangerous and get Sunny to go to the mine. I know, we should trick her. Wouldn't that be funny? We're like, hey, we're just gonna go to the first level of the mine, Sunny. And then I put in the stuff to go to the third and also have it on dangerous wish. She'll never come back to my island. She would hate it. Used to play on dangerous all the time. Yeah, it's probably fine if you're used to it. I'm like usually too busy doing this kind of stuff and like I'm not paying attention and then something comes and bites me on the butt. And that is not a good time. Logo combining an author and gaming personas. Okay. Well, I'm no expert in any of that stuff, just FYI. I'm actually about to discontinue all merch on my store and get something else. Do like one thing, two things maybe. It's too many choices on there. Also, do y'all like the new thumbnail design? Did y'all see the new thumbnails? They're new-ish. They're slightly modified from what I was doing before. Yeah, I am in creative. I don't, because I don't pay attention. Yeah. I'm so used to building stuff and concentrating on something, so then when I play my vanilla island, which is not Peaceful Wish, and we're doing something and all of a sudden I hear danger music and I'm like, what the hell? Can't I do this in peace? And then I'm like, yeah, this is my fault. I did this to myself. But I am not paying attention. Ooh, we got the grass happening. It's gonna be pretty. It's fun to create stuff. What are you using? Just an AI program? Or are you using like a design suite? Do I have the thing on me or did I drive it over here? I swear to God, I drove it over here. Did I not? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I play by myself and have to come to realize that I pretty much only go to the hot mines to get Berkonium. I think peaceful should mean most of the baddies there need to be peaceful. But you know, he's always got to put something in. T-Bird, you'll have to come. We'll have to have you come and do a mine run with us. With a group of people to go to the hot. It's a lot easier when you have more people. And it's more fun. And you can keep whatever you find. They both rich content, not to mention the amount of YouTube shorts she'd be able to give him the dangerous wish with. She probably would never come out of the mine shaft. She'd be like, you bitch, what did you just do? I'd hear a whole slew of nasty words and she would be like, I'm never coming back to your island again. All right, Baller Girl, thanks so much for coming by to say hi. Lucy, goodbye. Oh, I just said a bad word too. I'm so sorry. Have a good night. Oh dear. I'll be down for a hot run. Yeah, we should do it. We should do it for T-Bird. Okay, Lurky, now for real. F-bomb would be flying. Oh my God, she would be so pissed. You got a death wish with messing with Sunny in the mines. I know. But I mean, you know, Rebecca's not wrong, and Cozy Joe's not wrong. It'd be good content. It'd be the end of our friendship probably, which, you know, that's no good. I get a lot of stuff from the recycle bin. I got the tree pinchers there. Only thing I really want and don't really need is the backpack. Oh, come to my vanilla island. I have a bunch that I got legitimately. People like to be like, you cheated. No. That's just how many mine runs we did. And that's how many swag bags we got. So if you want one and you don't want to go to the hot at all, come on over to my vanilla island on Sunday and you can have one. I mean, what am I going to do with 50 million of those things? Also, I think it's fun. I mean, if I'm playing vanilla, I enjoy going and doing this stuff like that because it just like shakes things up, you know? Will y'all stop trying to kill the moos? They didn't do nothing to you. SunnyAnn would be so good. What's funny is she actually isn't nearly as bad as she likes to complain, but you know, she didn't also like combat. You know, when I play Voyagers of Nero, she's like, I don't know how you do that game. And I'm like, I've got it dialed down. Like, the enemies are not hard to kill at all. It's super easy. By the way, does anybody play Lynn's Island, or did y'all play Lynn's Island? That game came out the same year Dinkum did, by the way. Remember that stream? You and I were working on the resort, and she came in late and did not realize we were streaming, and she was fussing. Yes! Oh my God, that was amazing. That was the best thing ever. And she was so embarrassed. And I was like, why? This is how you are. You'll come, Dee Dee. Yes, come on. We'll do a group hot run for people who haven't been or haven't been able to go because they're play by themselves mostly. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I need this. I am so sorry. My allergies are bad. she can choose to leave. She wants to work on the tunnel. You know, we didn't get to finish it in the stream. So, I tell you what, who else playing right now? Because she's not going to come in tonight. I know that for sure. She was babysitting for the last couple of days, and she's exhausted. We could do it tonight. Just saying. I play Enshrouded, so I don't really scare me. Yeah. I hear ya. It is a lot of work, especially when you're by yourself. And two, it doesn't feel like you get very far. Like, the day seems short the minute you get down there, and it's like, the days are long up top, and then you go down to the mines, and it's like, it's over in a second. And it seems like a lot of work, you're right, for the short amount of time that it feels like you're there. Oh my God, my nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ooh. Sure. I tell y'all what, let me finish up this day. Dee Dee, Cozy, T-Bird, are y'all playing? Who else said they wanted to come? We could just do a hot run here. We could just do it here and now. Look at all the meat on the ground. Somebody got... Also, there's just so much junk. So much junk to pick up. Also, hang on. Big update coming to Enshrouded. A water biome? Ooh. Ooh, we could make our first tunnel right here, y'all. We could cut through this big, tall area here. Oh, we should totally do that. Bama, you want to come? Hot run? Let me delete all this junk in my pockets. Oopsie. Take that and that. Not really a cozy game, though. Enshrouded? I mean, there's some building stuff in there. I thought there was building in that game. I'll join you. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. Y'all, whoever wants to come over, say who y'all are in the chat so we can kind of get a head count, because there's 5, we can do 5 spaces. And we can alternate. We can do a run with some people, and if there's more than, you know, 5, we can, after we do the first one, we'll do another one. I mean, who says we can't? We can turn this building stream into a mine run stream. I am playing on the Switch, but my kids will be calling in a few minutes. They're at their dad's until tomorrow. Oh, okay, Dee Dee. Well, you know what? We'll do it again. We can do it again. Rebecca's up for one. And BamaCozyGamer's like, nope. So you don't want to come hang out with us in the hot? The building is fantastic. Well, thank you. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these big empty spaces here. And we can't just leave them empty. Oh, okay. Would it be better to do it on Sunday then? I'm cowardly lion today. Okay. If it'd be better to do it on Sunday, we can definitely do it on Sunday. All right. I definitely want to put some grass down over here. I think that's going to help me envision. So y'all just tell me what y'all want to do with that. Oh, hang on. Oh, Regina sent me a screenshot saying, I think this is what T-Bird was talking about. I am a dense dummy. Oh my God. That wasn't even remotely close. I'm sorry, T-Bird. I think she might be Oh, Susan, thank you. Do I not have one for her? Oh dear. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Saturday you'll be ready. Okay, so it looks like Sunday. It looks like Sunday might be a better option for most of y'all. Okay, so I'm looking for. Oh my God, I swear to God, I subscribed to her and made a thing for her. So I'm going to keep her thing pulled up. Thank you, Susan. I thought that was a thing already, and clearly it wasn't. So cool. Very cool. It's always nice to know that I suck at doing what I do. Like, I thought I've done this. Don't you hate that when your brain tells you, yeah, because you've thought it, you've done it. In your mind, it's like, well, yeah, you thought about it, so it's done. It's done. All right, so Cozy could do Sunday. T-Bird could probably do Sunday. I think Baller Girl said she could do Sunday. 1, 2, 3. Fill the space with trees. Yeah. That's, you know what? When in doubt, trees and plants. Trees and plants. Because I don't know. I like more of a forested island look. In my downtown, you know, even then I squeezed in some trees. You've been watching me enjoy the station. Okay. Well, we can always plan for Sunday. I'm like a chicken with my head cut off. Sunday for sure. Okay. And we could also do it during the member stream on Saturday as well. For those who are members, we are doing a members only stream on Saturday evening. And I let y'all build whatever you want, do however you want. Like, it's the community island. So everybody's like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you want to do? So if y'all want to come and hang out there, and we can do some mine runs on that too. Dee Dee can do Sunday. Awesome. Okay, cool. No run tonight. Okay, it's sounding like tonight, not a good night. Sunday, perhaps better. Maybe Saturday. And there you go. Dee Dee's like, the kids are calling. All right, Dee Dee. Have a good chat with the kiddos. I'm gonna have to take some medicine. I think it's because it was cold and then it got hot again and then it's gonna be cold again and my body's like, excuse you. All right, so I know I need to probably mow this. I need to just get Susan to come over and do it. She likes that kind of thing. I'm just volunteering her for stuff at this point. Well, I haven't done a mover stream in a bit. I did a paleo one the last time we did one, so it hasn't been a dinkum one in a while. So that could be why. You can do one if you still want to. No, not. I mean, I think the people who are wanting to come with us, most of them can't come, and so the whole reason why I suggested it was for their benefit. So yeah, we can do it. We can do it Saturday or Sunday. Also, what happened to my hedges? Did I delete them? I probably deleted them. I don't know. I've thought about making this go like this. But I don't know if that closes off the train too much. So, like, it'd be kind of hard to see. Here. Look, I got a conductor. Too bad he can't drive. You see what I mean? It kind of hides a significant portion of the train. I love that. Oh, okay. Okay. Sir, come here. Do y'all see him? No, he's just out of the frame. He's literally just out of the frame. Ugh. This cat, I tell you what. You know what we need? We need some ivy growing up these things. We need pergolas with ivy on them, James. Okay, I had an idea. I thought of something. Oh yeah, I was going to take this down. I just don't think it's going to work. I think the hedge looks good like that. It keeps the people off the track. Well, okay. Okay, that's a thought. I hadn't thought about that. You're right. It keeps the people off the truck. Solid thought. That's a solid idea. That is where I said to put the hanging planter. Oh, yeah. That is the screenshot that Regina sent me and she was like, here, dummy, right here. No, she was very nice about it. I'm the dummy. Did I delete those two? Oh my god. I got in a delete happy frenzy there for a second. Let's get some stuff. So like that. I walked away for a minute, but I heard my name. Oh, I said I need to mow all of this, but I said you know, that's something Susan likes to do. Oh, that's cute. It won't let you stay on top. It won't let you would have to go with us. It won't let us go down unless everybody's in the mine. It's really dumb. I mean, I get why he's done it that way. So if I do the planters down there, should I take the ones up here off? Or no? I'd say this looks pretty good, huh? We gotta stay up high. Looks not bad. Have to try it anyway. The two hanging baskets, you like them? But T-Bird, you don't like the way it turned out? What if... I tell you what if I don't dislike them. I don't have a problem with them, really. Oh my god, I suck. Why did I throw everything away? I wasn't done. You like them? Okay. I was gonna say, because what we could do also, hang on, I'll put these back, is I could do this and put, well, I deleted those too. Ribs. Ribs. Whatever you do looks good though. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. I had no idea it had to go. You can't leave anyone behind. Yep, everybody has to go. It'll tell you there's an error, like there, it won't let you go down. It'll say something. What if we did something like that? It's kind of hard to see since it's dark. And then I could over here put some more. It's a way to get some flowers infused. And it's not quite so concrete jungle. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, you guys. So some ladies at work were like, oh my gosh, you have to read this book, right? You can hang out with Sunny in the mine shaft. Y'all don't have to go. We got a lot of volunteers, believe it or not. Two of the ladies at work who were also big readers were like, oh, have you read this book, The Housemaid by Frida something or other? And I was like, no, I think I've read a different one that has a similar title, but it wasn't that one exactly. And anyway, so I finished that up last night. Boy, that book is unhinged, y'all. Unhinged. Anybody read it? What do we think? Does adding those river daisies do anything? Can you really even tell they're there? Let's get up. Let's get up. And honestly, I would dig these down and put them in the ground, but it leaves this big old corner and you can't put anything there. And I don't like that. I need glow buttons. Are you wanting me to put the glow buttons where the river daisies are or someplace else? I actually, to be honest with you, I used to use glow buttons all the time. And now, since we have floor lights, I have not used them almost at all. So while y'all are pondering that, I'm thinking what I'd like to move on to here when it's daylight is starting on building a tunnel that way. Ooh, look how pretty it is at night. The sky. What's the name of the book? The Housemaid. Try them in the front corners. Like over here. Glow buttons. Glow butts, as Jade Miss Gaming says. I mean, she's not wrong. It does say glow butt. I haven't read that book. Was it bad? It wasn't bad. It was just like what the hell did I just read? You know? At the entrance instead of the river daisies. Yeah, so take out the river daisies and put glow buttons. It does make it really bright, which I'm not... Well, I guess... Perspective-wise, you can't really tell. Oh, you mean here. She meant here. I have brain damage, I guess. I got there eventually. I got there eventually. It doesn't sound, it's not bad. It's just like a lot of twists and turns and, you know, kind of, it's a little surprising kind of how it ends. Did you put the river daisies near the perks? Maybe the glow buttons at the front. Yeah, I think this is what you meant, yeah? And I was just like, oh, I'm done. And it does bring some light to that area. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, you ain't wrongs. It's taking me a minute today, apparently. Also, should I move the statue over one? Or do we like the spacing? I think maybe I like... Well, it kind of looks like it's lined up at the tree from this angle. I tell you what, let's sleep. This build is annoying me. Oh dear, dear, dear. I'd like to know who keeps calling me and leaving me these. I've been getting these weird and creepy voicemails lately. Oh, I missed who that was by. Did y'all see who that was? Who screenshot? It was like there for 2 seconds. This looks good. All right, let's go over here. Let's start doing the things. Hey, doggos. Oh my god, I've got to deal with all those mangrove trees here in a minute. I hate my life. I hate mangrove trees. More than anything. They really are the worst. Like, why do we even have those? James, like, really, seriously, come on. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Train track. We're gonna do that. All right, guys, so we're gonna go straight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it up here, and then we're gonna go across the span of the ocean. Take it up here, and then it's gonna hook a right and go right in through here. And probably stop here, and then eventually we'll go down. We'll take a train this way. A route that way, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I don't know that I'm gonna actually put this one up high because I think we're gonna need, if we're gonna put a tunnel here. Ooh, where's my chainsaw? There it is. This is gonna take all of my stamina. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Ugh, and I gotta pick up all this stuff. Okay, so if it's coming in right here. Okay, that's probably good enough. Let's delete all the junk. I don't know if y'all were watching our vanilla stream on this past Sunday, but Sunny and I were building a tunnel. We kind of did this a similar thing here where we cut through an already like we didn't, you know, we cut through an area like this and created like a tunnel through there. And I'll probably dirt print all the way to the water if we're being honest, and then or well, no, because I'm gonna need to put that bridge up high. So that works out actually. So we're working on that, and all of a sudden in the middle of the stream I hear this exasperated, oh no, shit. And then, son of a bitch. And she accidentally compacted and flooded the entire tunnel. And we were, what, halfway through the day, I think? And we had to basically just not sleep. We didn't save the day and start over. Otherwise, it was like gonna be a tremendous amount of dirt printing to like take the water away, or just don't save the day and do a little bit of what we had done. Yeah, it was so bad here, but it was hilarious. It was so funny because she was just like, I could tell something was really wrong, and then all of a sudden, where I was standing, you can see the water just come flooding into the thing. That was great. It's Sunday stream episode, I believe 59 of the vanilla playthrough. 2 hours and 33 minutes in. Believe me, we both watched it like several times. It was so funny. So funny. Yeah, well, this is why you don't take things too seriously, because it was I mean, you can choose to be upset, or you can just be like, well, that's a thing that happened. That is not where I need that to be. Damn it, Janet. Poppy and their viewers joined. What? Hello? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? I do appreciate y'all. Actually, I meant to hit the applause. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Don't forget to vote in our silly poll tonight. What in the world? I don't like that. Okay, is that even? That's even. Even Steven. All right, we're going to put a bridge, a train bridge. No, that's not right. I spell good. Oh, dear God. I need a bridge, I guess. I guess that's what it is. A bridge and not a train bridge. A railway bridge, because that makes more sense. Welcome in, Poppy and your Raiders. Look at you with your little penguin. I was showing off my penguin habitat earlier. What were y'all streaming tonight? Ooh, I don't like this. Why does it do that, y'all? It's supposed to, the other bridges have like a one square lip. And these are, they suck. They don't do that. And this is going to be wrong. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. See, every time. Every single time. Poppy Raid, welcome in, Jen. And Juju Bean. Good to see you guys. How's it going tonight? All right, we're going to take that up. I should have done this first and not like the knucklehead thing I just did. Ugh. We were playing Dinkum. Aw, you're pretty new to it? Well, welcome to the Dinkum world. Glad to have you here. We've been playing a while. Arabia, hello. The Decorista. Ooh, I like that name, Decorista. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming by to say hello. I do appreciate you all. And if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, super appreciate it. Oh, I just lost my concentration. Oh yeah, we're building a tunnel for our train station. Do y'all want to see my train station? Hey, Arabia, welcome in. I like that name, Juju Bean. It just rolls off the tongue. And Decorista. Thank you. So this is the train station we've been building for like the last couple of streams. I'm slow. I'm so slow. But yeah, this is what we've kind of been working on. We started with the building and then we kind of have spread out from there. What the hell is happening here? Dude, how did you get here? He just came to commune with his people. Look. Oh my God, y'all. What is this? What is this? And then there's some solid dirt printing here. And then you've got a little bit of a walkway around. I'm actually thinking about right in here putting like a ticket counter or something. Yeah, these, I tell you, and look at this one. He's trying to get in. No ticket for you. No ticket. You're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way with your own 2 legs, sir. Thank you. So yeah, that's what we've been working on. So I'm just extending our depot And I gotta write on these signs. Not our depot. We're extending our train line. And I'm about to dig out a space here to build a tunnel. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Oh, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the coming with the raid. I do appreciate you guys. Super cool. Always like to meet new friends. And it feels like it feels like a lot of new people lately, and I really enjoy that. Yeah, okay. I think I have to do 4 wide, you guys, so I can put the whatchamacallits. Looks awesome. I'm gonna grab some food. Hey, you know, raid and run. I totally get it. I totally get it. Thank you so much for bringing your people to hang out. We love new Dinkum players. And it's always good to hear that we've got some converts. Oh, the dog is coming in to make some noise. So, sorry if I'll hear that. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to just focus, Sarah, focus. I'm squirreling. There we go. Congrats on the subs. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's it. Hunter's right. I need to change that message. It's been a minute since we hit 22K. My next goal is 2,500, and we're getting there. I think we're at like 2,340 now, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna have to dirt print. I see. A little bit. Oopsie. Anybody else get a little dirt printer happy? I kinda don't like how much this is eating into the river. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so we're gonna pull out... Well, if I can find where I need to be. Oh, hey, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Is it gonna pop up in my stream chat? We got two new ones. I hear nothing except your melodious voice. You are not new to Dinkum, though. I think that you were one of the first. Oh, no, I'm not new to Dinkum, but all the others who've been new to Dinkum just now because of the console with coming to Nintendo Switch. Jen Fa Schultz, Carrie, and the Decorista. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate y'all. No, I've been playing since the day it came out. I'm one of those people. Annoying. Yeah, but all the new influx of people we've had that are, you know, because I think Poppy said that she was, or they, I shouldn't assume it's a she, they are new to the game. So I like to hear that. I wonder if I can I put their pergola down right here? Ooh, I can. I kind of like that. All right, do y'all see this cat in my lap? Dirt printer happiness is mandatory. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I need to dirt print. Dirt print. And we're going to do this. We're building a tunnel, you guys. I have a lot of practice because we did it on Sunday on a different island. Do you want to tell everybody hi? Are you going to be shy? Oh, okay. And he's like, no, I'm done. That was enough. No more. All right. Let's get rid of those, I guess. This is what I need. Momentary brain lapse. Also, oh, I've already done that. So here's what we're doing. We're putting this right here. And so then the train's going to go through here. Cool, right? Yeah, Mocha, yeah. He is a needy baby lately. So for those of you who saw that little flick of the tail, that's my cat Mocha. He's got some friends. There are 8. Some live inside, some live outside. I love the wings. I currently play on a PC, but not very well. Just my first Just got my first Bandicoot. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. That's super exciting. The wings are from the night market, as is... Oh, no, I think the crown is from Jimmy's boat. Slimy Jimmy. I don't know. Honestly, I was like, this is a cute outfit. And pulled it out of creative mode. So I didn't really earn this one. I did with the wings, though. The wings are definitely... I did the night market and got some. He got his pets, and he was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done with you. Weldon, my friend, how you feeling today? Are you feeling a little bit hopeful in the world after Tuesday? I hope. How are your computer woes going? Are we getting close to a resolution? In case y'all didn't know, Weldon also streams. But he's coming in on his, I think, his personal account, and it's not linked in my little shout out. I play on Chromebook, so I have an hour time limit. Oh. The Switch is my saving grace. The Chromebook, is it because your battery doesn't last, or what's the hour time limit? I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, Weldon, I hope that your computer issues are getting resolved. He hasn't been streaming lately because he's had computer problems. So hopefully he'll be back with us soon. You know you're rich when you have the crown. Well, I do think that when I pulled out of the dev commands, but the wings, these wings, they are legit. Legit. I promise. I promise. No, I can't play Steam without using the server thing. Oh, okay. Got it. So for Dinkum coming to the Switch, that's opened up a lot of possibilities for a lot of people, right? I would think. For the people who haven't had a chance to play it before, don't have a gaming PC, you know, that kind of thing. I remember when the game, right before the game was coming out, I was watching Tagback TV. Does anybody know who that is? I watched him with Animal Crossing stuff back in 2020. Anyway, in 2022, he got an early game key for Dinkum, and he was playing it, and I was like, this game is amazing, and he was like, yeah, it's only gonna be on computer, and I was like, oh, okay, that was fun. Somebody want to come check that out? Make sure everybody's alive? And I was like super bummed because all I had was like a Switch at the time and an old Xbox like 360, I think. Let's see. My graphics card is done for, and the new one wouldn't give the picture after, so my tech guy's coming in about a week to fix it. Oh no. Oh, well, I mean, hopefully soon. I can only play for an hour, and yeah, I'm going to play for hours and hours without interruption. Yeah, on the Switch, that's going to be a good thing. That's a good thing for everybody. I'm glad so many new players are going to be coming to the game. Yeah, so that was Mocha being a jackass. I think he's trying to play with Amaretto. That's my oldest daughter's cat. And he does not like living with other cats. It is not his favorite thing. Yeah, I think he's trying to play, but it doesn't come across to Amaretto as playtime, and that's fair. I mean, I get it. He's got boundaries, as we all should. Also, I'm gonna have to change this. Sorry, y'all. I can't have the slats going that way. That's terrible. Seriously? All right. Okay, let's do this for reals. Do y'all care if I copy the one we did on my Vanilla Island? Because it's so good. Dinkum plays great on the Steam Deck. It does. It does play great on the Steam Deck. Welcome in, Paper Chick. It's good to see you. Good timing. So much content, right? I would play on my Switch, but my Switch, I don't know. I busted it out the other day after the Nintendo, the Animal Crossing announcement for 3.0. And I loaded up my island for the first time in like a year or more. A year and a half, 2 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. Hello. Asus Ally. Okay. And I gotta tell you, after playing on a gaming, like a legit gaming PC, it was rough. It was a rough, y'all. And those loading screens, oh my God, so awful. Damn it, Janet, stop it. Stop dirt printing in the wrong spot. I hate that. It drives me nuts. I wish there was another version of the pergolas so that I didn't have to keep using the exact same thing over and over again. But I just feel like this creates a better tunnel than some of the other ones. You know? Dinkum spoils us with the loading screens. I mean, it's so fast. And like you go into a building and there's no loading. It's just there. You're in the building. Like, yeah, I'm very spoiled, I think, with all the other types of games I play now. And I was like the Animal Crossing's biggest fan. So I don't say any of that lightly. But also, too, my Switch is old. But it is quite impossible for me to get a Switch 2 right now. And honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it for me to spend that kind of money when I don't really play console games anymore. You sound like me about a year ago since I played and I was doing Rymanora's Alphabet Challenge with the new island now. Yes, we're going to start that on my vanilla island soon. I want to say my 1 year anniversary of starting that stream series is coming up. And so I kind of want to do it for that. The cloth ones for the beach area. Yes, they are. But train tunnels, I think, require the brick one. It's just the law. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But look at that. Look at that, folks. By the way, welcome in, Bryn Gunn. It's good to see you. I know we're on opposite times sometimes, so I always appreciate when you can come in and say hello. Okay, I don't need this right now. What else was I going to get out? Why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? Probably get his new Switch when the new AC comes out. I got a Steam Deck, so barely play on my Switch now. Yeah, so if I play on a portable gaming device, it's my Steam Deck. Steam Deck. I got it, so here's the thing. I got it last year with some of my YouTube money. During Black Friday, they were doing a fantastic deal, and I got one of, like, the lowest, I think, storage capacity for like, I don't know, like $300. It was like ridiculously cheap. I'd have to go back and look. Look at that. Oh, okay, so I'm thinking I need to probably dirt print to really make this a tunnel by the same game twice again. I find it lazy and annoying that they specifically told us that no new updates, and then we got all hyped for a new game. I've doubted for a while that they were going to do a new one. But I might be wrong. Maybe this is to get us hyped for a new game, this 3.0 update. There's really the only thing I'm interested in is the Slumber Island stuff. And having several different islands to design. What do y'all think? Should I dirt print these up on the other side too? Or do you think it's cool to just leave it open like this and maybe I just put some fencing here? And like, you know, you can see through it. Granny Does Games raid. What's happening tonight? That's 2 raids in a row? Thank you, Granny. How are you? Welcome in, guys. We're building a tunnel for our train station over there. That part is revolutionary. I know. How many of us have wanted that for like ever? Treated myself to a Steam Deck as a reward after quitting smoking for 6 months. Hell yeah, been a year and a half smoke-free. Good for you, T-Bird. That's fantastic. I know how hard that's gotta be. But you just did yourself the best favor in life by quitting smoking. Granny Does Games, welcome in, guys. Azzy, good to see you. It's been a minute. How you been? I hope you're well. I feel like I'm on the opposite time zone of people I like watching, and it's always good to run into you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, we got to bust out some lights, y'all. What did I do in the other build? Are y'all going to be okay if I copy that? I really like the way that looked. It turned out really good. There we go. Let's delete that. There we go. Deleting all the things. I'm sure you could afford to with the money saved, right? I don't know about that. Master Gamer, long time no see. Hey, it has been a long time. I'm seeing so many new and old people I haven't seen in forever. What a great night. I'm excited. Good to see you guys. Okay, should I think we should put something here. Some kind of pathing on the ground. What should we put? What did I do in the other one? I think I did this. The rock path. Good luck with the rest of your journey. Oh, you mean this train track here? It's coming along. I think it's looking pretty good. We're about to put some lighting down. It's lunchtime in Australia. Woohoo. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? I'm gonna put this light here. Oi, get out of your way. Get out of the way. There we go. Hey, Granny. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Life's always there to bring a balance. Exactly. Exactly. Well done. You speak truth, friend. You speak truth. Okay, so wait a second. I'm gonna have to put another pergola down. Also, I put this in backwards. Y'all don't follow me for good ideas because I do it wrong. Look at this. And then what kind of fencing should we put here? Like the flat top fence, maybe? We're building a tunnel, guys. We're building a tunnel. Oh, Poppy, you know Granny? Did everybody's link pop up? I need a link for Poppy, you guys. Let me finish this for a sec. And let me see if I can find a link for us. I like that Dinkum is on the Switch. I can play anywhere. Yeah, right? All right. Let's pull up the YouTubes. All right. Poppy. Is it Poppy Playtime? Oh, wait. What is all this? Oh, no. That's not right. Wrong. I'm wrong. Poppy, what's the name of your channel, hun? I'm channel, let's see. Go-to channel. Duh. Oh, so easy. There we go. You guys, Poppy, who rated us first. That is her link. And then, of course, Granny Does Games. Streamlabs should have... yeah, there we go. There we go. Streamlabs. Y'all should check her out. Both, well, I don't know Poppy very well, but I know Granny Does Games does a lot of similar-ish games to what I play. So, you should definitely go check her out. Both of them. They're good people. If Granny knows Poppy, she's got my vote for good person. Click on her name in the chat. I know. I have dementia. I don't know what to tell you. I'm having issues thinking clearly tonight. I don't know why. I think I'm just tired. Like, that was a big duh moment too. How else will y'all be entertained if not by that? Sub to Poppy. Awesome, Azzy. Awesome. I wasn't, so I have rectified that. You know, when you know better, you do better. Apple put the new iPhone, so mine is typing nonsense and it's glitchy. Ugh, don't you hate that? Well, first of all, you have an iPhone, so that's part of the problem. Sorry, Weldon. I love you. I say this as a longtime Apple computer user. I hate the iPhone. I'm sorry. I just do. It's awful. It's an awful, awful device. Not a fan. Great. Poppy is great peeps. Well, you know, the fact that y'all know each other, that told me everything I needed to know. So we're a fan too. Mostly do Dreamlight Valley and new to Dinkum, but this community has been so great. Well, that's fantastic. Dreamlight Valley is great. I could never get into it. So you know, I applaud those of you who can play. You know, you would think that that game would be right up my alley with all the decorating stuff I do. And I thought it would be up my alley too, but I just couldn't get into it. There we go. Look at our lovely tunnel. I'm going to have it come out. Actually, no, I'm not. Because we're going to have to build up to make the bridge go across this water, y'all. Welcome to Dinkum. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Captain Price, see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you so much for your kind words tonight. I hope you have a good day. Android is better than iPhone. T-Bird, I knew there's a reason why I liked you. One day you'll be free when this one's paid off. Yes. I'm just giving you a hard time, Willie. You know that. Anything that requires logging on for limited time items I avoid. Yes. Dinkum is addictive for reals. For reals. I'm kind of wishing now I had pushed it back one square. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That looks okay, right? I watched my older daughter play DDV and couldn't play it myself. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it that just, you would think it would be a game I'd just be like, yeah, this is fantastic. I can totally see myself doing this. And I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right, we're going to dirt print out a little bit. I might have to go get my thing to sleep. Only game I can end up playing dusk till dawn. The train tunnel is next level. So good. Oh, this isn't even that great. My vanilla island we were building on Sunday. Sunny and Rebecca were there, and we dug down to the lowest you can go, and we made the tunnel go down into the ground, go for a little while, and then come back up. It looks so amazing. I have to go eat something. Granny, no problem. You know, raid and run. I totally get it. James' commitment to leaving every item introduced to the game accessible in the game is something special. Yeah, I do like the mechanics of this and the way that it, the way that it's fairly easy to achieve the things you need to get. Okay, we need to put in a fence here. What fence, though? Yeah, I know that it's going to be like in the middle of the night for you on Sunday morning, but if you wanted to go back and see, you know, about the 2-hour mark, I think is when you can really kind of start seeing some progress in my stream from last Sunday. Let's do this fence, maybe? Why did I do that? Why? Why? All right. Okay, camera angles. Camera angles. Got to watch those. So yeah, we'll leave it a little open to the river. Then we go through this little tunnel. Oh, you know what we need to do? I have ADHD. Can you tell? Oy. I love DDV, but got burnt out. And so I've been taking a break from it. Dinkum and Enshrouded have been my addictions. Hey, you know, sometimes you got to just step away, you know, to give yourself a little bit of a break so that you don't, you know, end up, like, never playing a game again. Let's do this. I totally get it. I need to go and lurk, Sarah. No problem. Azzy, thank you so much for coming to say hi with the raid. I do appreciate you. I totally get that y'all's need to go and do life. Not a problem at all. Go do life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raid and run is totally acceptable. No problem. Thank you for coming by. I'm gonna sneeze. I've taken a couple breaks from DDV too. I feel like it's kind of grindy, but I can't really talk because Dinkum can be kind of grindy too, I suppose. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. What is happening right now? All right, so y'all might be wondering, why is she putting this pathing up here? I'm about to show you. There's a method to the madness. Believe it or not, every now and then I have good ideas. The Decorista. I've been playing DDV since the beginning. I also play Sims 4 and recently Palia and just picked up Dinkum. I also play Palia. Although Palia is kind of making me mad a little bit. Oh, you know what? Why did I put him at every other one? That's dumb. Sarah, come on. But I played a little bit of The Sims 4. My youngest daughter kind of like, hey, you should try this out. That's another one I should have been able to get into and just really couldn't. And I don't know what's wrong with me. My brain is broken. Oopsie. Oh, we need to fix this. Yes, I know. I'm super tired. Stop. You're fine. Put down the pathing like I told you. Okay. We'll sleep. I'm a designer, so I build and decorate, but to play to get the goodies to build. Yes, I hear ya. That's probably my favorite thing too. I need a sleeping bag. That's one of the reasons why I really liked House Flipper too. Because I could just like decorate and build. I mean, you can build in sandbox mode, but I liked just the decorating part. If you bought every Sim 4 DLC, you'd spend over $1,000. Holy crap, are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money. I loved Palia too, but as I play mostly alone, Palia started to get harder without having others to play with. I'm not the one to join others' games just randomly. And you don't care about plushies? I hear ya. I mostly do it because most of my friends enjoy playing Palia, and I did play the open beta on, the closed beta on that when it was coming out, and I basically just played ever since, off and on. I played on the channel, and ironically, it was one of my first test streams, which is funny to think about. But it doesn't do well on my channel, sadly. So, okay. We're gonna go grab a tree. And put down here to distract from some stuff I don't like. Like right here. There we go. You can join us in, yeah, I was just about to say, if you see us on, you can, in the Discord, in the Palia chat, just come, like, tell us what your in-game Palia name is, and if you don't want, don't mind having friends, and want some friends. Oh, Susan and Sunny and Rebecca are on a lot. I am not on as much, because I got a stupid job that expects me to come to work. I don't know, they're crazy. I think that's an unfair expectation. Like, I just want to get paid for doing nothing, really. That should be a thing. I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh no, there's coral down there. I'm gonna have to put on my helmet. Yucky. You love Palia? $1,194.23. Oh my gosh. The fact that you figured that up, I applaud you, sir. I get Sims DLC during the big sales and no clothing packs. Yeah, because like isn't it during like the big, you can get them for like $4 or $5, right? Like the DLCs, you can get them for pretty cheap. I think I need to go up 4 for out here. I think I'm gonna start there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I am going to have to go out into the water because they have to be 2 by 2. That sucks. Come join us anytime. Yep, Regina's on a lot. Regina, Susan, Rebecca, they play a lot. They used to play a lot of Dinkum, but now they cheat on Dinkum with Paleo. Expansions are $40. But when they do those big sales, I've seen some, because I have Sims in my Steam account. It'll be like, you know, you can get this download for this DLC for a game you already own, and it's like $5. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool if you wanted to do that. I get paid for doing nothing on disability pension, but you don't get rich. Oh, well, that's true. I'm mostly just joking because, you know, like, job gets in the way of all the fun, usually. I'm grateful to have one, seeing as how the job market right now is total crap. Oh, wait a second. Please, 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 please work out. Please work out. Oh, I hope it's the right number of squares. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. In America, you get paid nothing to do something. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to push everything back. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to have to do that. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, crazy girl Steph. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, hun? Do I not have a shout out for you? What the heck, Streamlabs? Well, I'm leaving all of y'all's tabs open because that needs to get fixed. I am absolutely certain. Oh, there it is. There it comes. Finally. Jesus, it was so late to the game. I was like, what's happening? Because I know I put you down. How are you? You're making it, girl. I hear you. But we're all making it together. Right? We're here together hanging out. I don't know. I felt a little more hopeful the last couple of days. After, you know, a year or two of feeling like dog doo-doo. Boy, this bridge is going way out into the river here. Or ocean. No, no problem. I was just like, where is it? I know I've got one for you. Little wins. Little wins. It's about to restart the Dinkum. They've added so much. Are you really? I mean, that'll be exciting, but also daunting. Many little ones. But hey, we got to take what we can get. We got to take what we can get. All right, so we're going to come out of the tunnel, and then there will be a bridge going across this little river, not river, in like a little bay. I do probably need to fill this area in, and then we're going to hook a right and bring our station, our train track all the way, probably to here. And we'll put like a little depot out here, and you can get out and go over to the resort. You haven't played in a long time? Well, you know, there's so many games. It's kind of hard to commit to just one. Right now, I've got like several in the rotation. I've got several. All right, so how... Let's see. Let's just, for the heck of it, we're going to have to obviously make the rest of the thing, but uh-oh, I'm going to have to also turn it around. I wish you could do that some other way. Oh, I just deleted all my grass. That's fine. I don't need all this stuff in my pockets anyway. Okay, what was I getting? This. So that I can smack it and put it on the track the other way. I haven't played in such a long time. So many, yeah, so much to play, so little time. Oh, for crying out loud. so many games. And I mean, there's going to be even more games coming out. What is happening right now? Are you serious? Come on, drive. There we go. Uh-oh. There's an echidna on the track. Whee! Oh, I thought it was gonna launch me off. That was gonna be a fantastic short. And then I just got shortchanged. Man, how fun would that have been? Just shoot right off the top of there. James, come on. That's a missed opportunity, if there ever was one. Oh, my shoe is too tight, y'all. Hang on. I gotta take this thing off. I need them to be tight to support my terrible fallen arches. And then I forget that I tie them too tight, and it's like, ooh. Okay. What do we think? Let's see here. We'll break it and take it back. It looks good. It's so cute, right? The train is very cute. Very cute. And we have a whole set of track that goes the complete other direction. It's just not cool. I don't have any like tunnels or anything fun on it. Put down track at the end and I bet you will. Oh yeah, maybe so. Oh, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Oh wait, no, I'd have to dirt print out one. Oh well. And you know, the other thing we need some T tracks and some Y. Oh, look, it's a black one. Oh, I need a male bandicoot for this island. I don't have one. Whee! I think I want to have the track go that way because my Christmas island is down there. So see, if we need a T junction right there. But they don't exist yet. Maybe never. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. But look how fast you can go. My son has no arches. His feet are flat. I asked the doctor when he was young, and he said a runner just walked around Australia with flat feet, not to worry about it. My arches hurt. And so I have to wear shoes that help with that. Especially at work, because standing up and running around doing stuff. Damo from the future. Hello, happy Friday to ya. Is it going to be a good day? We're just taking a ride on my train. Come on, ride the train. Ride it. The abrupt that happens kills me every single time. So now when you get to here, I would love there to be a thing where you could punch a button on your controller or on your keyboard and I want to go back left. If I come through here, it will take me on, but I go right every single time. And I don't know how to fix it. You've been down with the flu all week. Ew, that's awful. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Dude. I have a terrible voice. Don't listen to me singing. It's awful. But I torture my chat religiously when it comes to singing random songs. Okay, so see my Christmas island over there? I want to have the train. I want to have that secondary line. So like the back of the train station, which is a mirror of the front. We're going to have a secondary line, and it may just go straight, and maybe that's all it does. Maybe it's just going to go down here, and it's going to go to my Christmas island. And that's all it does. That's all the purpose it serves. Wouldn't that be fun? I feel like a train belongs on a Christmas island. Don't you think? Did I get my train? I did get my train. Let's put it this away. Is your regular island... Is this a regular? No, so this is my creative mode island. My vanilla island I play on Sundays. But we built a pretty decent train station on that island. And then we've done, I put more work into the tunnels on that one than I did on this one. Also, what should we put on those signs for the coming into the little tunnel here? Pulling into the station. Like the Polar Express, exactly. Should we put Catalina Railway? Should I put red line, blue line? This could be the blue line train, and we could do like the green line for Christmas, or red line. Where's my pencil? I need a pencil. Oh, do y'all want to see what we built for Halloween? Blue line, yeah. Take a holiday to Australia. Absolutely. I would love to do that, honestly. Blue line. And then over here, I'm going to put station. Or blue line. We might change that, but I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all what we did last Friday for Halloween. Just wait. Just hang on. Just hang on. How may I assist you? I'm gonna call a tower. And we're gonna go. Oh, that one might be the closest. I'd love to see what we did for Halloween. I mean, it's not super spooky or anything, but it was just, it's more funny than anything. Where am I going? I'm lost on my own island, you guys. Go figure. Catalina Depot. That's not a bad. That's not bad. I want to, I think there's a way, I believe, Gigi did a video on how you can do signage, and to change the color. And so I would like to do the signs to say blue line and have the color be blue. Okay, so I'm kind of avoiding showing you, or avoiding showing y'all. Let me get down here where the walkway is. We built a mausoleum and a cemetery. Did you also get the name, the game for Switch? I haven't yet. My Switch is so old. I don't have a Switch 2. So everybody who was in the stream who was like, yeah, put me on a tombstone, they will now forever be immortalized on my island on a tombstone. Janukie's grave is freshly dug. SunnyAnn in her long shoes. We got some bones. We got Fiona and Luna. This was all Jersey. He popped in for a minute. And then we've got some famous people back here. Butch and Cassidy. The Grateful Dead, right? Somebody mentioned that and I was like, sold. We gotta call it that. Here's a couple of other people's names that were in the stream that day. Damo, look, there you are. Eddie Munson and Bob Newby. Stranger Things. Yeah. And then here, hang on, I'll show y'all what it looks like at night. Dead. I was like, I need a 4-letter word for this mausoleum. Somebody's last name. And they were throwing out all these different things, and somebody was just like, just say dead. And I was like, yeah. I played the demo on the Switch. I played pretty good for me. Obviously, the graphics weren't this good. Yeah. It's really hard. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, Natasha Romanoff. Yeah, we did, anyway, I thought it was funny. I should download the demo and just see what it's like on my Switch. I just don't have a lot of free time, unfortunately. But yeah, isn't that cute? And then I don't know if Poppy is still here, but I definitely should take her to show her the penguins. Let's go. Let's just fast travel real quick. Yeah, I have it on the Steam Deck. Oops, no, I don't need to do anything. Obviously, because I play on Steam. Yeah. And I think it plays really well. That looks like the way I'm feeling. Aw, I've got the OLED Switch. Dinkum plays pretty good. Yeah, I have just the OG, super old Switch. Super old. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. But Regina, Sunny, and Rebecca came over and helped me build this cute little penguin enclosure. I showed this off earlier, but we got new people in. Doesn't it look cute? And then you got all these like little observation platforms up here. They haven't eaten their food. Shame on y'all. Thank you, T-Bird. But I kind of want it for the Switch as well, but I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, so like, I just don't play console games anymore, really. Oh yeah, I need to pick all these up. All these sleeping bags. You love it? Aw. Thank you. Well, this was actually my friend Regina's idea. So we just did what she directed us to do. She did a fantastic job. She has a really, really great penguin area on her island too. I was looking at Jersey's Dinkum stream yesterday and he said your New York library, or wait, was it museum? It was the most complicated build he'd ever done. I think it was probably the museum build, if I'm being honest. Because I feel like the library came together pretty quick. Don't you think, guys? I thought it came together quick. You need to come to my new island to help me figure out how to lay out my town. Sure, we should totally do that. This is my little downtown area. Mugged. That's the coffee shop. Okay, so the museum is this away. We got the hotel. We got the Italian restaurant. We got the wine bar. All right. I'll show you why it was kind of complicated because he did a very intricate design. And it's going to take a minute to load in. And then I'm going to open the map and I want y'all to see. See all that? And until recently, this was probably the biggest build. Look at this. Look at this. That's the New York Public Library. We'll get to that in a second. But this was the museum build. And at the time we built this, it was the biggest thing he'd ever done. And literally, look at how much of my map it takes up. But him and Susanwit have now beaten me. And they have a bigger build. I have to check out how Dinkum plays on my OG Switch. Yeah, for real. But look, I love these little buildings we put with this one. Josie said he enjoyed it. It was a question from chat. Oh, really? What was the question? No idea. You could have penguins. Yes. So in wintertime, Cozy Girl Stuff, you can, in winter on your island, I would suggest taking your jet ski or helicopter out to these islands out here, like the southwestern islands on your particular Dinkum island, and you will find them out there. And you can take the little domesticate thing you can now get from Irwin and capture them and domesticate them and put them in an enclosure. But yeah, me and Jersey Games, we built this together over the course of, I think, a couple of streams. And then me and Sunny finished it because there was a couple of things that we needed to finish. And, but yeah, this was actually, he's right. This was very complicated. Trying to get, in fact, we got one square off at one point. And Sunny and I had to fix it. It was insane. I still need to see Susan's airport. Well, set aside a week to go tour it because that's how long you're going to need. You have an airport build that never ends. So if you go, so that's where the cemetery was. If you go over here, you've got the Bethesda Fountain in Central Park that we made a replica of, or as best I could in Dinkum. For those of you who might have been from New York or have been to New York, I apologize for not getting it perfect. But then we did a replica of the New York Public Library. It was the most complicated build Jersey's done in Dinkum. I don't doubt that museum was probably it. This one I feel like was pretty easy. This came together quick. Now, it could have just been, I don't know. But I feel like it was fast. So you got all these areas out here. And then, of course, you go in. And I really wish we could do a roof because the roof in this build, like the ceiling was like Yeah, so this used to be a tropical biome. So there's turkeys everywhere. But you gotta love all these books, right? Before the 1.0 release, the load in was rough. So, but I think we did this over the course of 2 streams also. I mean, we got a lot done. And then I recruited some helpers to come over and help me finish it because I have a work schedule that just doesn't always work for Jersey either. You know, he's got a million things he's doing as well. And so I think Blob came and put those in. They helped me finish out the outside. And so I think we're going to put the train tracks behind this. Back here is where it'll come back behind the, like right in here, down in that little valley there. Actually, this used to be a river. We had to dirt print this in. The river, do you see? You can kind of still see the remnants of it. This used to be a river. And then we just decided to go ahead and dirt print it in because it was, we had built into it. The aesthetics of your library are chef's kiss. Well, I can't take credit for all of it. A lot of it was Jersey's idea, and I just helped replicate it. I have been, there's a lot in the park out back. New York Public Library. There's a park out back? See, we couldn't find any, I couldn't find any pictures. So you're saying there's a park out behind the New York Public Library? I had this weird awkward space here, and so I looked around for pictures of, you know, stuff in New York, and the Bethesda fountain just sort of fit. It's not an exact replica, but it's as close as I could get. Sarah's playlists are organized, which I greatly appreciate. Well, thank you, T-Bird. She actually just went through all of my vanilla playthrough, which just takes some dedication, because that was 60 episodes. This is called The Witchery. It is based on a real place in Galveston, Texas. And it's a metaphysical shop with like witchy, like, you know, new age stuff, which I thought turned out fairly close to the actual accuracy of the original one, in so much as you can get to in Dinkum. You know, there's some limitations. But I really, really like this new coffee shop build. And it is also based on a coffee shop in Galveston, Texas. I forget what it's called. But it has this really great area outside, right outside on the sidewalk, with all these pergolas. And they're covered in ivy and like wisteria. And so that was the basis of this inspiration here. Bryant Park. Bryant Park, that's right. Yes, okay. Ooh, I need to look at Bryant Park, and then I need to put something back there. So yeah, I need to watch that. Be good to watch while I work. Oh, it's chaos. And then we got the townhomes. We got the townhomes. We got the little street market here. Oh, this, actually, I was really impressed with this build. Sunny and I did this cinema. It's like little movie theater. And then a 50s diner. Actually, I think my favorite part of this entire series was this street. Building all the buildings for this street. And then the wine bar. I really, really like the wine bar. A lot of place item codes in this one. That's how I was able to fit all this stuff under here. So I would not advise. Don't do it. Jazz club. You lived there in the 90s. Ooh, Decorista. I'm jealous. I want to go to New York. I wouldn't want to necessarily live there because it's expensive, but I don't know. It seems like it's got a good, like a fun energy. What else was I going to show y'all? Oh, my town hall. So this was my OG original Dinkum Island. And originally my town hall was approximately right about in here, actually. If you go to my vanilla playthrough, no, this Extreme Makeover series. Episode 1, within the first 15 minutes of that stream, I do a tour of what that island looked like. By the way, anybody have any great ideas what to put in this awkward space? Let me know. Are the turkeys borrowing the books? Sure. I hope they're getting educated. The wine bar is great. I had a loft in Brooklyn for $900. Ooh, boy. That probably doesn't even exist now. So this is where the town hall is now. In fact, this was the very first thing we built on this island when we started to redo it. Hey, Fletch. And then recently I did this visitors area over here. I did a video on it. And then John's Goods. We had a whole story for John, didn't we? So John, he's a smuggler. And he deals with pirates. And so we got this amazing tropical waterfall area. The park is fantastic. I bet. I just want to go for that, just alone. Down here, you've got where the ships come in and unload cargo to go into John's store, right? All right, that's legit. But then over here, they got their pirate operation. And here's the pirate hideout over here. And campgrounds. And then there's like a cave over here. And then there's like a little place where they hide all of their treasures. You go down here. This is where they store all the goods. You rented a bedroom in Brooklyn for $1,000 in 2012, and that was cheap. Oh my gosh. So then see, you got the pirate ship out there. And you've got some wreckage. Again, place item codes. I do not recommend you do this if you don't know what you're doing. It can mess up your game big time. That area is adorable. Thank you. Yeah, so we had like a whole story for John. You know, he's shady, but he's nice. Jimmy's a little more, well, he's definitely shady. Yeah, I had a good time with this. And this rope bridge is my favorite in the game. And this turned out to be a really cute dock. Makes a really good dock. So. Yep. This island's come a long way, y'all. We still got, oh, I forgot to I should show y'all the racetrack. I know there are way better ones out there, but I was really proud of myself. So creative. It makes me excited to play. Steph, you've got to get back into it. You're really good at this kind of stuff too, I feel like. And it would be amazing. Oh, yeah, the fountains. Gotta love the fountains. I need to do a stream where y'all come over and we just do races on the racetrack. Oh, by the way, I did this, not this June, but the June before. We did rainbow townhouses for Pride Month. And then if you look on my map, there's a heart-shaped pond. It was super cute. There's Sunny. Oh, yeah, and then my neighborhood. I haven't collected rent in forever, but I've got these cute little houses and neighborhood. This was when the 1.0 release came out and we could do the extra guest house and have rent them out to people. I went crazy with that. All right, that's my house. Again, I don't recommend this, guys. You can really mess up your game placing items so close to a building, so don't do that. Don't do that. I got a little porch back here. I may redo this at some point because it's a little flat on the back. Kent, hello. Making pixel art in Dinkum is very satisfying. Yes, I've done a little bit of that and I want to do more. We got Irwin's area, which I showed y'all earlier, and we got Rain's area. Actually, I'm really proud of Rain's. I always do Rain's a certain way, and this was so very different than how I normally set up Rain's area. I just think that's really, me personally, I think that's very impressive, the way that's laid out. You fell asleep? Aw, Cozy Joe, go to bed, hun. You can rent the houses now. Yes, Steph. Oh my gosh, you haven't played in a minute. So this is my Rain's area. As you can see, I got a big garden back there, but it's now nighttime, so it's not as It's pretty at night, but it's harder to see. I've got a mushroom farm. I've got a little market. It's like a plant nursery, so you've got all the things for sale outside. Hey, Positively Stitch, welcome. It's good to see you. I'm lurking while I'm playing Dinkum. Hey, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. But, okay, so there's some really amazing racetracks. This one is nothing to really get super excited about, but for me, it was super exciting because I don't ever do anything like this. And I had the best time putting this together. It took me a while to make this figure 8, but it's kind of based on like a Mario Kart race, you know? And you got to go around and go up. This is the only time I've ever wished for a 5-wide bit bridge. Hey, Mike, welcome in. And so you come up here and you're in kind of more of a wooded area and there's some people watching the race. And then you've got trees and you got a little waterfall and then you come back into the more urban area. You haven't played since they added the platypus looking animals. The Pleeps or the Pleeps? I thought that was an OG thing, but maybe not. So yeah, this is my little racetrack. We should totally get the little unicorn trikes. Initially, I did it as a lawnmower racetrack, but I really love the little unicorns. It's super cute. And this is a VIP area up here. VIP. And then there's the winner's circle down here. Catalina Speedway. But can you imagine? That would make for a pretty good stream and a lot of fun for all of us to hang out and do. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The Christmas thing we can look at Christmas time. I have a Zen garden down here, but this area is mostly undeveloped and all of this side of the island's undeveloped. That's where my mine area is and the quarry. And then I have a huge resort. Huge. I'm talking, this took Susan, Rebecca, Regina. Does anybody remember how many streams? I want to say like 12. I've got over the water bungalows. Can I see your spa? The resort? Here, let me change the time of day because it's a little dark. I would watch the races for sure. Absolutely. Here, let me take you over. I'll take y'all over to the meditation garden, Zen garden. What did I call it? I actually did a video on this because I was like, I think this is something. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. I thought I had my, what you call it, equipped. Where's the entrance? Over here. But the resort, that took forever. Japanese Zen garden. I feel like that we got pretty close. You know, maple trees. Japanese maple. Kinda. A game about Australia and I'm building things from Japan. I started watching in the last 2 or so you're not sure. Okay. The resort. Okay, yeah, let's go to the resort. The resort is the way up here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, you dummy. This is what I want. Do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so I think... Stop that. That doesn't need to be flashing. We need to go... Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess it could be either or. Look at all them shells. Ooh, boy. Harvest vac, guys. Get a harvest vac and you can pick up all that junk real fast. Where are we going? We need to go this way. I have Peaceful Wish on. That's why nothing's attacking us. Sometimes that comes in handy. So there's 2 ways to get here, but this way is probably a little more impressive. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Oh, almost. Barely. Oh, there we go. This resort is based on a real place. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. The Pueblo Bonito Rosé in Cabo San Lucas. It is actually a pink hotel. So this was built, we started with the pool and then I built out. So it is based on the actual hotel. There's some things I did change. The pool has, I mean, the hotel has like 3 pools and I only did 1 because that would have been massive. And so we have these little balcony suites over here. So these are the cheap rooms over here, right? And then you've got the little balcony suite area. Little villas or whatever. Oh, we got our club. Don't forget about our dance club. Oh, this isn't the island with the strip club. I should take y'all to that one. We should do that sometime. And then each of these places has a little back area with an infinity pool. And then, so this was all duplicated, and then, which is hard for me. I can't mirror things very well. And then down here, on this side, the ocean, the big ocean side, we got all the little cabanas. Which I love this. I feel like a big resort. Oh my God, yes to the club. This is amazing. Thank you. I had a lot of fun building this. It took forever. We'd work on a section at a time. But yeah, here's like the little outside restaurant. I want to be there right now. Dude, I want to take a vacation here too. Let's go. I hate the Undergrove and the Vanilla Island solo. I am so underprepared. Oh no, Rachel, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So these are the more expensive rooms. And then you can go over here and you can have like a whole like condo to yourself. It's basically a copy of that, but I arranged it a little differently, as you can see. And the goal was to put several of these and put some over there on that island. I just haven't got around to it. And then over here, it's all good. You did it by yourself? Yes. Are the over-the-water bungalows. And this island over here took a couple of streams. More than a couple of streams. I'll take the condo for myself. Exactly, right? So you got all these little outdoor seating areas that overlook the ocean. My friend Sunny came and did this coral reef out here. But yeah, so you got all the little over-the-water bungalows, and then there's, you know, obviously some trails to get around, but I left it really nature-y. This is like, you gotta have the big bucks to stay on the water, you know? So the thing that launched my channel was a resort, a hotel build, and I was like, we'll never top that. And then I built this and was like, okay, I guess I did. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome back. You gotta go. Thank you, Decorista, for coming to hang out and bit the raid, and for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate you. T-Bird, what? Hooray! Thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Margie, Shenanigans, Bean Drinker, Nina, and Alexandria. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That's super, super cool of you. So yeah, that's the resort, Steph. I'll take a bungalow. Yeah, for real. Let's all go to vacation. Let's just go vacation here. And of course we buried a lot of plants and foliage to really create this overgrown, like secluded island area. So, oh, look at this dude. Hey man, what you doing? You just chilling, huh? I've never seen the resort, so that deserves the gifts. Oh, really? Was that your first time? Oh, well, you'll have to go back to the Extreme Makeover series, and I think actually this hotel has its own playlist because there's so many. I was like, this deserves its own playlist. I would love to stay here in real life. Actually, I did. Okay, so I used to be a professional wedding photographer, and the very last wedding I ever shot was a destination wedding in Cabo San Lucas, and we stayed at the Pueblo Bonito Sunset something, and this was the sister resort. And we came here one day on an off day when we weren't working, and their beach, the water there was a little calmer. I know, right? The bungalows are the best. The bungalows are the best. I had such a, I mean, it was such a great experience. It was the great way to go out for my last wedding before I retired from photography. But yeah, this is another entrance. Just started watching that series after completing the vanilla. Yeah. Well, that resort has its own playlist, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and this is a good time to go check out John and the Melonheads. For some of y'all have all seen this, but some of y'all are new, and I figured, well, we might as well take a little run around the island. I've run out of ideas for tonight anyway. My brain is shot. So the Tucker box is up there. And this is our entertainment. On a floating barge, John and his Melonheads jam out to some tunes. I laugh at myself sometimes. Yeah, there's the Tucker box up there. And then we're back to Town Hall. I love me a good covered walkway, y'all. This just makes me happy. John Mellencamp. Yep. Yep. See? Fellow Gen Xer, you get it. You get it? Looks good. So, yep. That's, you know, basically a quick little spin through of all the things we've been working on in this island. I started this series 2 years ago. I want to say it was 2 years in October, maybe. I'd have to go back and look, but yeah. So I'm heading back towards the train station. And I've got our airport over there. You like seeing it all again? I haven't really looked at all of it in a while, so it's always kind of like, oh yeah, we did that. I forgot about that. Oh, I thought that was an animal for a second. I was like, what is happening? So yeah, you see how we got, look at him. Aww. With his little egg. There's another male chicken. I got too many animals. I don't need no more. I don't need no more. And here we are back at the train station, which will have the road kind of tee into where the airport area is. And this is what we've been working on the last couple of weeks. And now we've started on that tunnel down there. So, I'm actually a millennial. I just listen to all kinds of music from the 50s and up. Oh, well, I'm so sorry to have aged you a few extra years. I'm sorry about that, Steph. Yeah. I think it's coming along. We'll have to put some stuff out here to warrant, you know, coming out this direction. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. All right, where did we end up in our poll tonight? I think not me. Oh, you know what? That really surprises me. I kind of expected it to be the other way around. I expected it to be the other way around. How crazy is that? No, you're totally fine. Yeah, but I know how it is for a lady, and you don't want to be aged more than, you know, than you absolutely have to be. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it there. Let's see. Who is streaming some Dinkum? Oh, Shannon is. Oh, Shannon's got a lot of people watching her. All right, let's go pull up her link here. Oh, I need to mute that. Let's go say hi to Shannon. She's playing some Dinkum shenanigans. She's amazing. I'm gonna put the link here. But I'm also gonna redirect at the end as well. Dang it, you missed it. Oh, you sure did. You should do a tour video of your island. I really should, but that would take forever. Nobody's gonna sit through an hour and a half tour, I promise you. No one. Before everybody goes tonight, I really want to thank Poppy and Granny Does Games for the raids, T-Bird for the gifted memberships, and for all the amazing new subs. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to hit that like button if you don't mind. Please and thank you. And thanks for coming on this little adventure with me to kind of look through some old builds that I haven't looked at in forever. So yeah, let's go say hi to Shenanigans. I think Reeps just raided her. And I know Riley is a Switch Dinkum player now too. So yeah, do Sarah raid. We're gonna redirect, and but you can use that link I just posted and go say hi and tell her I said hello. I'll come in there too, obviously. But thank y'all for joining me tonight. It's been awesome hanging out with all of y'all, and hopefully you'll join me for another stream later this weekend. Okay. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap us up. And as always, y'all be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.